Kenya, East Africa. We are in the farm. That's Mama over there. You see, we are harvesting vegetables. Working in the farm for her, she has to kneel down. You know, she's harvesting vegetables. So basically today want to harvest vegetables here and spider plants. Remember we are coming live from Kisii, Kenya, East Africa. And this is at our home. So this time around we are lucky to have some vegetables here. We've got spider plants. Let me know if you are audible enough. And let me know where you're watching from. And perhaps if you know about the greens, the spider plants, vegetables. So kindly give a like as you join. Yeah, so here we are, and we are going to harvest the vegetables. Hello, let's see the light. Let's see the light video. Thank you so much for the light. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So basically, check on this. How healthy it is. Coralo, Colalo, Jamaican Colalo. The terere, we call it mboga here in the village. This is you see, very healthy. Yeah. Remember here in the village we are using how do we call it, manure. Hello. Hello, hello. How are you? Njoru sigai. Eh? Hello, bad boys. How are you? How are you? The bad boys. saga. Saga. Hizi ni saga, si managu. Saga. We are talking of saga. Sagets. Na nyama. Saga na nyama. Yeah, if you get some meat, it's a nice combination. Me, I don't eat pork. Pork is not part of our diet here. Mostly in Kisii, Kenya, it's not really very common. So I don't know where you come from, bad boys. Where do you come from? Hmm? Let's give a like to the video, guys. We are harvesting vegetables. Hey Vaite, how are you? What are you harvesting? We are harvesting these vegetables. These are spider plants, sagets, vegetables, sagets. Yeah, we call them sagets, or yeah, they are sagets. You see? And I'm at home. I'm here with Mama. Thank you so much for the like. So we want to harvest some vegetables. Thank you for the like. Yeah. Coriander. Hey Matar, how are you? No, this is not coriander. This is sagets. Let me show you very clearly. This is how they look like. Yeah, this is how they look like. Yes, Vaite, coriander. They are, what are tried Mzungu, hit the like. Tired Mzungu, what are you planning to cook? Okay, today we're gonna cook some vegetables, some ugali. Yeah, so probably in the evening I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. Yeah, so this is what we're having here. And this is Mama. We're here with Mama and we are harvesting. Yeah, so Mama Elizabeth. Hey, ochirengana leo. Aye chisari ketendochi. So ndotereka kaka pencha kum. Sleep now, eat after I wake up. That's your mom? I had chicken earlier. Okay. Don't you, don't you PPQ chicken? BBQ. Yeah, I can do that. I will do that. It's in my program. I don't know how to PPQ. I will do research on that. Probably, yeah, I will do that. PPQ. Actually, I will want to do that. Honestly, yeah, it's in line. I have already one that we have identified, so we will be doing that soon. Uh, Even today we can do it, though I need to get all what is required. Barbecue. I think I'm doing the right pronunciation. Matter. So what do we need like to do barbecue? Like what are the ingredients? Like what do I need to have so that I get them tomorrow? I'll be heading to town tomorrow. Yeah, I can easily buy all those items that we need to do some barbecue. Open fire grid. Okay, open fire grid. Okay, what else? In terms of the ingredients, open fire, open fire. I think we can organize for that one. No, not really. That one is not a big deal. Yeah, the open fire. You can do something over the same. What else? Chora chiri chini. Nebi nebi kwa chora. Ncho chora chini. Chiga. Icha. Use chiru cha. Chora chini. Chora re gori gori te kwa no chini. Season the chicken with spices and herbs in a big pot. Okay. So I need to get the spices. When I go to town tomorrow, I'll get to buy some spices. Hello, sir. How are you? Greetings. We're here with Mama. So she's busy harvesting vegetables, and we are we are we are harvesting vegetables here. So when you come to Kisii, this is what you wanna find: the best food, the best greens, Kentucky fired chicken. Yeah, I would want to get the spices. Who could suggest me the best spices? Like Vite, if you won't mind, can you suggest me the right spices, like to get to do the barbecue? Can you please suggest for me, like what do I need to do the seasoning? I think that will be a big surprise to my mom and everybody here in our compound, because they are not used to that, and that's the nice suggestion. Vite, thank you so much. That's a really nice suggestion. Tuchigali na wali nyinga takere ko rusu. Wano ga ebintu ebichire. Takere birusu. Kwale ko chaka ko te rusu chinke. Te rusu chinsi nini? Te rusu chinke. Na tikide. Echine chingo ko rusu tafadhali. Rusu ya chintambe. Ebintu mbere ma ebitambe echi. Nabitakere ko rusu. Oboli ende ko. Sa. Ah, na itirite. Kakaburo ko ndoni. Ruseli goro te ko kuna chi mana. It's a secret recipe. Okay. Hmm. So welcome guys. I wish to know what I need to use for barbecuing chicken, for seasoning. In short, for seasoning, what do I need to do to get for seasoning? What are you harvesting? Today we are harvesting these beautiful vegetables, very sweet vegetables. If you come to Kisii, this is what you expect to eat in Kisii, Kenya. You see these ones here? Do you see them? Let me show you. I go to see. So we're harvesting these vegetables here. You see? These are the vegetables that we are harvesting. Do you like chilies? Yeah, we can do the chilies. Now, chilies, I think the only thing is when we do, maybe peppers will not, um, for like Decla and Kelly, we have to do without chili. But for tomatoes, sugar, camoy, or lime, or to taste a little oil. Okay. Do you have honey? No, I don't have honey, but we can buy some. We will get some. You know, we can buy even a quarter liter to start with because honey is expensive. A liter of honey is like $10. Though it may sound little, but it's yeah, a liter of honey is $10 here. But I can get a little honey. Yeah, I'll get some honey to start with. Yeah, I'll get some honey to start with. Ye chiri chinene choka. Njuye chinene. Kusaliolelende kaki. So I need soy sauce. Okay, soy sauce. I think I need to do some notes. I'll do some notes. Soy sauce. I think we have some soy sauce here. Damaris. My nephew, my niece called Damaris, who brought here some soy sauce. But I need to buy like officially for what we'll be using. So honey, chilies, tomatoes, sugar. So tomatoes is the ripe tomatoes from the market, or what do you mean? Is it grinded tomatoes? My sister from India, how are you? How are you today? Welcome. I hope you are doing good. Today you meet Vite King. Okay, I'm doing the wrong pronunciation. I hope at some point I'll get to find I'll find someone to tell me how to pronounce the name. I hope. It's my hope. Make all ingredients marinated. The clean chicken. The clean chicken marinated. Mix all ingredients marinated. The clean chicken. Okay. Maggi cubes and black pepper. I don't I don't what you all are talking about, but I guess it's about marinating stuff. Yeah, you know, my sister. The thing is, we need to change. I need to, with now the fact that at least I'm engaging you, I'm interacting with you. At least I need to surprise my family here, my mom and the rest here, with some nice food. You know, I'm also a chef at the same time. I'll act like a chef here, and I'll change how things are being done here. You know, most of the time here for them, the way things are done here, actually in the village mostly, is you get vegetables from the farm like these ones here. You cook, and then you just use onions and tomatoes. That's the spices that they normally have here. So then they cook ugali and it's done. Hello, Trip of Vanille. How are you? Listening while driving. Thank you. Thank you for the like. So I'm thinking of finding a way to, because now we'll be having chickens here. We already have some. Um, I need to know how to do this work. Like, uh, if it's all about marinating, what do I need? Like, for example, this will be the first ever marination here in the village. Can you imagine? The first ever. Not even the village, but here at our home. Sometimes I don't know what's happening in my neighbor's place. You know, so I'm talking of my home here, and that's one way of improving the diet that people are consuming here at my home by just interacting with you. Thank you so much, Triple Van. Hope you are doing good. May you drive safe. Yeah, so he needs to research different foods. Okay, listening while driving. Test the mixture before adding to chicken. Okay. Oh, I test the mixture. So honestly, tomorrow when I go to Kisi town, I want to buy a number of these items. You need sweet soy sauce, sweet soy sauce. Real Crash, how are you? Greetings. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate. You're welcome. So Real Crash here in the village of Africa, especially in Kisi, Kenya, we have these vegetables. So some tell me they are weeds in other parts of the world. That's what they are saying. They are calling them weeds. But for us, these are vegetables. These ones are vegetables. And this is what we are using here in the village. So, spider plants are vegetables in the village. So, how are you today, Real Crush? Welcome. How is India? You trade of North India or South? My sister, the children from Vankuta is watching from India too. Thank you so much. You are welcome. And today I'm being taught on how to do seasoning, and so I'll be doing seasoning. Let me see if I can do it today. No, I have to get the spices first. So what do we do with honey? I am from north. Okay. So Vite, how am I going to use the honey? And I'll be calling you that way till I get to know how to pronounce that. So how am I going to use the honey? Do I still use it? Honey soy chicken is good. Children, he has good ingredients, but okay, children, he has good ingredients, but no, research on internet is done. Okay, yeah, okay. So triple vanilla. So if I can use, you mean I can use the? I'm going to get honey soy. Is it the real honey like the? Do I need to get the raw honey, or how do we use the honey? Is it the honey from the bees, like the raw honey, or I need to get there's honey purposely for seasoning? I'm sorry to ask this way. I'm in the village, guys, and I'm going to do it while you guide me on how to do it till I get to know how to do, till I perfect on doing it. So that at least when you come in the village, Farmer Issa is going to do it for you guys. So this time around we planted vegetables. These are sagates, and we want to harvest them. Yeah, so honey cuts, spicy chilies. Okay, honey cuts, spicy chilies. Honey replace sugar. Okay. I think I will do a lot of research on the same, like how it's being done, because just as I said, I'm going to do it for the first time. Honey soy sauce, maybe garlic, ginger. It all depends what you like in the marinade or in the marinade. Okay. Wow. Wow. Marination. So I'm going to marinate this for the first time. I will be doing more often as part of what we'll be doing here in the village. That's what I've planned. So I'm working on getting an outdoor grill. Yeah, I think that's what is going to work well for us here in the village. Yeah, triple exactly. Oh, so I need to get honey, soy sauce, maybe garlic, ginger. Okay, I think garlic is easy to get here in Kisi, Kenya. Garlic, ginger, all those are here, unless it's grinded one. But for the ones in the market, they are readily available, so I'll get those ones for sure. So the first thing we are going to marinate is chicken marination. You can slow cook in big pot. Okay, rosemary and oregano is also an option. Okay, oregano. I think I know rosemary. I forgot the oregano. What's oregano? Oregano. I forgot oregano. How can I forget this and yet I know it? I think I know about oregano. It gives a lovely sauce. It gives a lovely sauce. Okay. Oh, you can slow cook in big pot. Okay. I tried that. Let's try it. Let's do that on I think on what? On Wednesday? On Tuesday? When I get the spices from the market tomorrow? The way people prepare their food here in the village, sometimes I've come to learn a lot on YouTube about saucing, about seasoning, sorry. It's something that I just learned on the internet, like the way we interact here. Because our grandparents never used to do the seasoning. So, but we are here to learn, and I'm sure we are going to change how we people in the village eat our food. And I feel like the way we do, the thing is, we almost have everything in the village. Like if it's food in terms of majorama, mtamu in Swahili. Oh, Google says majorama. Don't try too hard. Get the ready to make fry bread. Eat with chicken or fry potatoes. Don't try too hard. Okay. Get the ready to make fry bread. Okay. Fry bread. I think fry bread you mean chapati? The ones that she was making. That's what you mean about fry bread. Eh? Eat with chicken or fry potatoes. Okay. 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 I get to understand. So I think, can you imagine when you go buy the spices, you have to come live with want to see that, and the ladies there will be more than helpful. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll let you know when I'm in town and I'll be doing it on live. Fresh fruits to finish. Keep it simple. Okay. Yeah. So what I'll do, I'll get, let me tell you something, Vaite. I'm sorry to call you the way you are not supposed to be called, but can you imagine here in the village, ugali? Do you know ugali? If there is no maize or corn like this, then mama is not comfortable. The corn, if we don't have that corn, she's not comfortable. So we have to plant corn. I was supposed to do a garden there, a big garden. Like we have all the seeds. We have a lot of seeds that I received from US as a gift. But Mama told me, no, we have to plant corn first. So for her, she's safe with corn, and it's not a lot of corn. If we were to harvest it, maybe around 2 sacks of corn, which will cost me like about 8,000 Kenyan shillings. So at least I want to change this culture whereby we have to eat ugali. For her, she believes that it's ugali, ugali, ugali. And ugali is not really very, I think I want to believe that it's not really very nutritious. Like, of course, we have grown up eating ugali, but I tell you, ugali is not everything. I think I need to introduce the new type of food, like the seasoned chicken with chapatis, rice, I believe she can. Ndatenga chance chingenich. Hmm? Hmm. So if we can introduce the new way of eating, for sure, it will change even our healthy in a way, because sometimes ugali, 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 the village life, guys. Can you imagine? The village life is in such that it's just ugali from Monday to December. Traditional is good, but you can do different all for the chicken. Okay. Yeah, tradition is good. I'm not saying that it's bad, but at least it's not that, like, for example, we are doing ugali every day. Pulavu, biryani, yeah, biryani. Make burafu. Burafu is, here in the village we call it pirau. Pilau, biryani. I learned how to do biryani. Fried rice. Yeah, I do that. Traditional is good. Yeah, I'll do all that for sure. I want to do all that. I want to do that. Children, yes. Children, yes. I'll do that. So these are spider plants, huh? Spider plants. Spider plants. I haven't eaten ugali yet, but I will try one day. Come to Kisii, Kenya, you will eat ugali. Now the problem with us here in the village, and I want to let you be aware about this, the fact that we eat ugali almost every day. And ugali is all about starch, carbohydrates. Here it is. This is the corn. All this is for human consumption. Ugali, I tell you. Kisii people and ugali, I tell you. Of course, we have other people from other communities who also eat ugali, but Kisii, it's a signature for the Kisii people. Like on our daily diet, ugali tops. Hello, Matt. Issa, do you have a fridge? Okay, do you have a fridge? Do you have a fridge? No, we don't have a fridge. We don't have a fridge as of now. But we are looking forward to getting one soon. I hope we will get one soon. So for now, we don't have a fridge with pizza. My daughter called Decla wants pizza. Wants pizza. So the moment I wanna plant all those items that we had here last time, remember here in our home we had several types of vegetables, ranging from zucchini, okra. We had, very many of them. We had lettuce. We had, and that's what I want to plant very soon. So I want to try and see if we can get those vegetables, so that at least now I'll be cooking more often. Like, I want to try and see if I can at least improve the diet while in the village, guys. Okay, when I travel, that's okay, but while in the village, I could really love to see if I can improve on the diet people are having here. You know, that's why I want to have some spend some time here at home. And the good thing, you'll see, once the diet is improved, you're gonna see Matt, he can make pizza with ugali flour. Are you serious? Are you serious, Kinch? Like, is it something that can really work? Pizza with ugali? I doubt. I doubt. I really doubt. So it's 12 here. So Vite, what's the time over there? For me, it's 12. 12 noon here in the village. More like topping on chapati. Okay. Though I will make pizza. I will make pizza, guys. I will make pizza. Trust me. I will make pizza. I will make pizza. So I'm uprooting these vegetables. So here we're having several vegetables planted. Actually, we have two varieties of vegetables. We're having black nightshades, these ones here, and we're having spider plants. So we're having two varieties of vegetables. Yes, cheese is rare. Do you use cheese? No, we don't use cheese as of now, but more like topping. Okay, 5 a.m. Okay, do you use cheese? Cheese is rare. Matthias, don't his cow give milk? Yeah, we have milk. Yeah, we have milk. For milk, yes. We're having milk. I love pizza. I will make pizza very soon. It's easier, please, peace, but not with ugali flour. Just plain chapati flour. Okay. Why don't you make cheese? So, Vaite, Kinch, let me ask you, how should I make cheese? Tell me, we have milk. Our cow gives milk at the moment. So, how do I make cheese? The moment, okay, I think I'll try to do research on that today. That's the assignment. So, in my next live stream, In fact, immediately after this live stream, I'm gonna do some research on how to make cheese. So at least now I try to make some. And just like I said, let me tell you, just like I said, here in the village, we normally have almost everything that is needed to make the necessary food stuffs. You know, all the necessary that's needed. The only thing is how we use it. How do we use the way we utilize it? You know, is the difference. We don't really utilize what we have in the village. Because, for example, we do have bananas over there. You see the bananas, very tall bananas, almost ready bananas. But now here in the village, we just either boil the bananas, we eat boiled bananas, or sometimes we ripen it. Research using the cow milk. Okay, I will. So we normally use boiled milk, but one of my friends from Jamaica tells me, from Issa, you can make porridge out of green bananas if you have a blender. So by the time when she was actually telling me about that, we didn't have this blender that we have today. So I didn't have a blender then, but now at least we have one. So I think I need to learn how. No fridge. No, we don't have a fridge at the moment, for sure. We don't have a fridge. So, oh, must you have a fridge in order to make a cheese? What do you females do? What what does what do? Females, females. What do the females do? Who? If we tried making cheese, it may only last a day. Oh, the females. What do the females do? Who? Which females? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by females? So what we are doing, we are remaining with these ones. You see, the reason why we're removing the spider plants, these ones, we give room for these ones to grow. These ones here. Actually, that's what we are doing. Females, women. Matt, I could talk with women of the village. Yeah, you can. The females here. Let me know. Vaite, Kinch, let me know. Can I organize to bring together some especially young women who have been married here? You know, for the young ladies, the village is in such a way that ladies of my age, or let's say ladies who have already finished school, let's say college, or young ladies in the village who have not been married, most of them, they are not here in the village. So probably they're in towns, you know. It's very rare to find a young lady of 20s, 30s in the village. Very rare. But here in the village, you will find some ladies, especially those who have been married here by men from this place. So most of them, yeah, I can find a few of them. Probably they come together on a day when I'm live. Probably you talk to them, you know. Could you share with them or even teach them? Let me know. Matt, is it appears the villagers don't make natural snacks for the children, like drying fruits. Um, Honestly, just I said, we have almost everything here in the village. Be it avocado, we have almost everything. But how they utilize it, how it's being utilized, is now the challenge. We have cases very much blessed, I want to tell you. So the vegetables that I'm getting are being affected by the sun. I have to get this one to cover them. We almost have everything here in the village. Most of the, I think most of the food stuffs can be found in the village, you know. But now, yeah, I cover them that way. Children forage for snacks. Yeah, so the way people utilize the whatever we have in the village is now the difference. Is what makes the difference. You know, people don't really utilize what we have in the village. Kisi has been so much blessed. I want to tell you, Kisi has been so much blessed. Ask the women what they want to achieve, even the young girls. Yeah, I will. So let me know if we can have a program where maybe we want to teach them on a few things to be done so that I can get few of them, like 5, 10 of them, at least 5, let's say 5. Yeah, I can manage to get 5 from around this village. Then we're gonna teach them a few things, you know, because now most will say family. uh, okay. How making is better than buying? Snacks can be taken to school. Yeah, like Decla. I hope you know about Decla. Decla has to take snacks to school every day for lunch. Can you imagine? Other than uh, other than um, other than buying or taking to school, Around here in our home, we have schools. Let me see if I can show you one of them actually. We have got schools here. We have about 3 schools, around 4 schools around this place. Very highly populated schools in that case. If we get the opportunity, we can sell. Like this building here is the school. This building here, the big building here. Yeah, this one here. Yeah, the big house, the big house. You see, the big house, this one. That's a school building. Yeah. So up there we have a field for the school, playground for the schools. Yeah, but those trees. Yeah, so probably we can also sell to the schools. You know, that could be one way of earning from those snacks. Honestly, you know, we can make cakes, snacks. I think I need to get. Should one have an oven for to do all those? How many students are there? Like this school here could be having like 2,000 students or 1,500 students. Very many students. Plus the other school up here with over probably 8,000. I mean 800 students. Plus there is a primary school around here. Plus again, around here, just around here, going this side, we have St. Edward. It's also a big school with about also 2,000 students. Could be about 1,800 students or 1,500 students. Around here, we have very many schools. We could also supply them with the snacks for sure. That's a really good idea to make money. Yeah, it is. Thank you so much for that idea because that one is really very viable. It's a viable idea, I tell you. Yeah, it's a very viable idea. So what's stopping you? Okay, let me say that there's nothing that's stopping me for now. Maybe I need to learn. First of all, I need to learn how to do it. Then I get the necessary equipment that I should use to make the snacks. And that's all. Nothing stopping me for sure. Let me be honest. Issa, your back is much stronger than mine. If I picked plants like that for a while, my back will feel like being hit by a rhino. Okay, okay. But you remember, Vite, we used to do this in the village. So watch it. Gondus. Hmm. Ndiye again, to no ngorus. Oh, bado nyingi cyane nataka ejige nanyora lina gulira elili nyingi lyoka. Itakeri chirusu chinyingi ange chionse. Lichikoba. Hmm? Yeah, so Mata is laughing at me. You need to start small. Yeah, I can start small for sure. I can start small. Like we can make band cakes. I mean cakes from these bananas. We have plenty of them now. The good thing is now currently we're having very many bananas. I can access to sweet potatoes. We can also make cakes from sweet potatoes. We can make cakes from what else? Wait, what else can I utilize in terms of making those cakes? I think that's a good idea. We have schools here. We have got schools here, and we can do a nice job over the same. Start at home, basic snacks, don't buy. Okay, start at home, basic snacks, don't buy. Okay, thank you so much. Honestly, I promise, I will start soon. Probably this week, because honestly, we don't need much. Let me see which one to start with. We can make some breads here. I know my sister who has a bread baker. Like, he has this machine that makes bread. I'm not sure if she really uses it so much or more often. So I can easily request her to give it to me. I will. She's my elder sister actually. So probably I hope she will. Yeah, it makes bread. A bread I think it's a bread maker. I don't know how to call it, but it's a machine that cooks bread. You know, I think we can start with that. She also has machine for what? I'll get to know what she has and she doesn't utilize it so that we can use it. For the meantime, to start with, you know, then slowly we're gonna start to make more cakes, more snacks, so that we can supply them to the schools, to the shops around. It's a good opportunity for that we need to utilize for sure. There's a lot of opportunities here in the village, trust me. Flour, eggs, please research. Talk with the ladies about your thoughts. Yeah, I will. I have to talk to them. I have to talk to them. I will not share with them. I will share with them, and you never know. You can start small, and at the end of the day, we'll be a supplying machine or company. You know. Hmm? Yeah. Put pen to paper and plan. Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you. I think that one is a really viable idea. Trust me. That one, I agree with you. And it's going to work. Trust me, it's going to work. It's going to work. It's going to work for me. One of the ladies here wanted to do French fries. That she wants to cook French fries and sell them out there. But you know, French fries is something that everybody does. So I think if we can share with the idea on this idea, instead of the French fries, we invest on these cakes or homemade. Um, let them call cakes. Let us call them cakes now for now. I think it can work. It can really work very well. Your memory might fail. Why is it? Why is it that my memory is your fail? What do you mean by that? When you can make cookies, what can make cookies? Typo, sorry, she can make cookies. Okay, cookies. I think I've heard of cookies, but I'm not sure of what cookies are. Cookies. Yeah, I've heard of cookies. what is cookies? Cookies, mandazi, for example, mandazi, I think. Yeah, cookies. Similar. Okay, similar. Okay, okay, similar. It's getting hot now. I think I need to hurry up and get out of this place. Okay, catch you later. Catch you later. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate for those of you who joined. It's already 1 hour, so I wanna end it here. If you didn't like the video, uh, probably I wanna ask to like the video. So for now, I wanna say bye bye. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate. I work on those seasoning stuff, the marination ingredients. I'll go through the comments once again and make the notes. I'll also I'm gonna do some more research over the same, and we're gonna do that very soon. So for now, thank you so much and bye. See you soon. Bye bye.